are going to graph the two-variable linear equation ax plus by equals c, where a equals 0, b equals 1, and c equals -4. So what we're going to do is just take these numbers and put them into the equation. So we have 0x plus 1y equals -4. And so what you're going to notice is that 0 times x will go away, and 1 times y. You don't have to write the 1 in front, so all we have left is y equals -4. And then the next part is to graph that. So when you go to graph that, which you have to do because it says graph, you should notice that all your y coordinates will be -4. And it doesn't matter what you use for your x coordinates because all the y coordinates will be -4. And when you graph this, you should notice that it is going to be a horizontal line. Alright, and then for number 2, we're going to do the same exact thing. So we have a equals 1, b equals 0, and c equals 9. So we're going to do the same thing here. You notice that it's a 1, so we're just going to write x, and 0 times y is 0. So we're not going to write anything, and we just have 9. So what we have is x equals 9. It's the same thing, just like with the happened on the first problem. When you go to graph this, all your coordinates will have the same x coordinate, and it doesn't matter which y coordinate you use. Just choose one. And then what you should notice when you do this is that you're going to have a vertical line right at the x equals 9 spot. Then for question 3, we're just going to graph the linear equation at y equals 7. So this is what we have. This is what we're working with. So what we know from this is that all of our coordinates, when you go to graph this, the y coordinate is going to be 7. Doesn't matter what the x coordinate is. Sorry, excuse my handwriting. Not very good. So 1, doesn't matter what these are, but the y coordinate is always going to be 7. And the same thing for number 4, except the x coordinate is always going to be 1. Doesn't matter what the y coordinate is. It's in bad parentheses. There you go. And that's all we're doing today.